in this video, we're going to be doing a feminine embodiment practice to help connect us a bit more to our sensuality and our femininity. There'll be a few different ways we'll be using our breath and some traditional Kundalini practices to connect more to our energy and raise the energy more than our bodies. So to get started, we're first going to come just up to stance. This will be a full standing class. And as you stand, you can bring one hand to your heart and one hand to your belly. And close down your eyes and begin to take a big deep breath into the bottom of your belly. And slow open mouth exhale, make a sigh or a sound out. 3 more like this, big breath in. Open mouth exhale, sigh something out. 2 more. Exhale. Last breath, big breath in. Exhale, release. And you can just start to move your body from side to side, taking your hands off of your heart and off of your belly, and just allow yourself to sway as if you're dropping into your body more and allowing this organicness and intuitiveness to start to come through of any way that might feel good to move your body. And the movement can be subtle at first. It can get bigger as you get more comfortable. And there's no right or wrong way to do it. Just start to move in any way that comes through for you. A lot of our feminine embodiment is just learning to trust our bodies more and learning to be in flow with what wants to come through us. It's not so heady, it's not so sharp, it's not so calculated. It's just how do we want to move. And then you can come back to a little bit more stillness. And we'll take an inhale and flower our hands up. Big inhale in. And then exhale, sweep the arms forward, come down to a forward fold. Big open mouth inhale, the arms come up, they look beautiful, hands are beautiful. Exhale, release down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fall down. 2 more like this. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. This time we'll inhale back up and just keep the hands held upward. And then just slowly start to separate them. We're going to start to sway and move our arms from side to side. And as we move, we really want to stretch through the right and then stretch through the left. This might not even look like a lot of movement, but it can be a really strong stretch to your side body. We're just pressing through one hand, lifting it up, and the other one comes down. And then you can start to move your hips a bit more. So opposite hand, you press to move the hip opposite direction and just feel it in your body. There's not a right or wrong way to do this. We're just moving from side to side, opening up our body more. You can go as fast or as slow as you'd like and maybe play with the tempo. See if it's more fun for you to move fast, and then what it's like for you to do a more dynamic stretch from side to side. And then once you're finished exploring, you can just slowly bring the arms down in a graceful way. And we'll start to work down our body, opening up our neck. So bring your neck down to the chin. So bring your chin down to your chest and take the head over towards the right side and really let your body be relaxed. And let your body be open and sensual, and the whole body can start to move as you open up the neck. As if you're just really letting yourself fall into this stretch, fall into this opening. You want the shoulders to be relaxed and the heart to be open. you can just let go a little bit more in your body as you do this. Letting yourself be more fully expressed in the movement. And then we'll meet back at center. And we're just going to take the head from left to right in these more bigger dramatic movements. Now don't go too fast that your head gets dizzy or that it's straining on your neck. Just do these fast, more sassy movements of flipping the head from side to side. Allowing your neck to feel free, your hair to be wild, letting yourself be fully engulfed in this movement. And you can make your way back to center and allow just for a moment of stillness as you reconnect with your full body center, finding your grounded point. We can get a little bit dizzy after moving the head. The arms are going to come out long, and we're just going to do some shoulder movements. On the inhale, the right shoulder will come forward. On the exhale, the left shoulder will come forward. And we want to take these inhales and exhales through the nose. So it'll look like this. And you want your hands to be flexed as it gives a bit more stretch to your shoulders as you do this. You can go as fast or as slow as you like. Try to find the rhythm with your breath. And then come back to a more still place. And now we go opposite direction. So you'll inhale, left shoulder will come forward. Just trying to isolate and move the shoulder forward. Exhale the right. So. And come back to center and really let your arms relax. And now just move your shoulders in a circle. Moving them backwards, one by one. And then slow it down and let it feel more sensual in your body. Now that your shoulders and your neck are more open, how can you feel your body more in this area? And let your essence and your energy express through this area of your body. Come back to a more still place. And we'll start working down the body, opening up our chest and our heart more. So just place a light bend into your knees. And we're going to start to make some chest circles with the chest coming out and then coming back. So we inhale forward and exhale back. It can be through an open mouth or through your nose. Trying to just isolate the movement to be more of a heart opener as we do this. You might feel that one area of the circle is more tense or more tight, and try to lean into that area of your body more. You want to stay really relaxed as you do this and just let yourself feel what is there. And then start to have your whole body come online. So the first most important part is our chest circle. We're keeping that going, and then if any other supportive movements want to come through, allow it to come through. Again, there's no right or wrong way to do this. I want you to find your unique expression in your body as you do it. And then we'll come back to a more still place. And now go opposite direction with your chest. So still focusing on this upper area, inhaling forward, exhaling back. Inhale forward, exhaling backward. First, just isolating onto the heart space. Making this be the most dominant place you're stretching and you're opening. And so then the rest of the body can start to come online and support These circles support this movement. Our most dominant movement is still the heart opening chest circle, but there can be movements in your hands, in your hips, in your legs that can support this. And then we'll find our way back to some stillness. And take your hands and place them onto the front of your legs and just keep this light bend in your knees so that you have a stable base. And we'll add in like a breath of fire type of practice to our chest opening. So we inhale, strong inhale through your nose as you come forward, and then exhale, you'll curl your chest back. And you want to find your rhythm with the breath. You can follow my pattern or see what feels natural in your body. So inhale, strong inhale through the nose forward, exhale back. And as you come forward, you really want that heart to come open, to come out, and exhale, bring it back. And you can feel the energy starting to rise in this area of your body as you do it. And then take a big inhale in and then slow your movement down. Hold the breath in. Engage Mula Bandha, which is rectum, sex organs, low belly. Put a tight little squeeze there. The rest of your body stays relaxed. You can close the eyes and just feel what that cultivation of energy did in your system. Try to hold the breath in and stay with it. And then exhale, release. And the body, if it wants to wiggle or move in any way when you release, see what it feels like in your system. And we'll go through that one more time, just so you can feel that cultivation of energy start to rise, holding it and releasing it. And so let's start again with the chest. Inhale forward, exhale back. Last breath, big inhale in, come back to center. Engage Mula Bandha, rectum, sex organs, low belly. Hold the breath in, close down your eyes. See what that cultivation and that containment of energy feels like. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And then exhale, release. Let your body be soft. Let it move in any way it might want to move after that holds. Now we work down to the hips. So the hands are going to come out. If you want to make the fingers beautiful, you can just press your index finger forward. And we're going to isolate the hip movement, starting to just make some small circles. And as the hips move, just feel if there's any areas that are more tight or that feel a little bit troublesome to open up. And try to invite these areas in more, accept them more into your body. Things move a lot quicker when we fully accept them and embrace them. And then let the movements get bigger. And your full body can get a little bit more involved in this. And just allow it to open up and move in whatever way it wants to move. Don't judge yourself. Just stay with the movement. And then we'll come back, just slowly making smaller circles first. And then move back to center. And we're going to take the circles opposite direction, but first we're just going to bump our hip from left to right. So over to the right, over to the left, over to the right, over to the left. And just start to feel a rhythm of movement in your body. And put a big smile on your face as you do this. Feel into your sassiness, feel into your femininity. Allow yourself to be expressive. This is supposed to be fun. And then we'll make our way back to center. And we take the circles opposite direction. So we're isolating a bit more on the beginning. So whichever way you didn't go first, start to take the circle opposite direction. Still with our hands out. And make your circle bigger, get your whole body involved. You can put any hand movements with this one. Now that you know the movement, then just let it express through your body, let it feel beautiful and like you in whatever way you might want to do it. I'm going to do that one more time. So then just let the circle get bigger. Let your whole body get involved. It doesn't have to look like my movement. It can look just like your unique movement for your unique body. And then as you continue to let it open, just let your body start to freestyle. Any type of movement in the hips, in the hands that want to come through. Allow your body to express in any way, putting some of the movements or all of the movements together. Of course, you can follow me, but it's better if you really find it on your own. Find your own unique look to the movements. And it's not really about how it looks. We're just trying to feel ourselves more. You can pick up your feet. You can kick your feet. You can do whatever feels natural in your system. And so then we'll slow our intuitive movements down. And we'll bring our hands to make a triangle at our womb space and at our hips. And just as we did this breathing practice on our upper body and our chest, with the inhale forward, exhale back, we'll do the same with our hips. So we'll isolate this movement in our hips to start to build our Kundalini energy as we do this. So we inhale, the hips tilt forward. Exhale, they tilt back. Again, you can see from this side, inhale forward, exhale back. We want strong breath in, strong breath out. Keeping this light bend into the knees, just so we're creating that strong base and foundation for ourselves, so the feminine and the energy can rise. Then bring the hips back to neutral, big inhale in. Engage Mula Bandha again, which is low belly, rectum, sex organs. Put that contraction there. The rest of the body stays loose. As we hold the breath in, we're containing the energy we've just built. You can close the eyes, but keep your body loose as you do this. Then exhale, release the breath. You can release your hands and just wiggle from side to side and see how that feels once the breath has a moment to let go. And we'll do this repeatedly one more time. So hands will come down to your womb space. And then we inhale, the hips come forward. Exhale, the hips come back. Strong inhale out through your nose. Slowly come back to center, big breath in, hold the breath, engage Mula Bandha. And then slowly release, let your body feel free, let the breath feel free, see what that does to your system as you release. And then then we'll bring our hands to our heart and close down our eyes. And take a moment to feel some gratitude for yourself for going through this practice, for giving some time to connect deeper to your body and to your femininity. So really feel that gratitude in your heart, through your whole energy system. Let it vibrate out. And then you can give yourself a big hug, whatever way feels natural for you. Giving your body some love and some touch. That concludes today's practice. If you're curious on other ways to explore Kundalini energy, I have a whole playlist of Kundalini practices that you can join and continue to connect to your body and raise this energy. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you again soon.